find the dreamer. It is my mission. If I choose to accept it.
I've had enough of living.
Which I did, because I'm going to it right now.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Well, I'm going in
Who's
now.
asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier.
Rudolph.
Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareen Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right
Yes,
place.
that
then.
one.
Kareen is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Alright, well, thank you.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black wines.
I was, steal your stuff. You know? Could help me solve this investigation, I think. Could also help me get fucking rich.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it. Ah!
It's a godling. Whatever the fuck. I believe that's the name. Godling? Godlang? Wake up.
It's just a dream. Wake
Let's
up.
do that. Works every time.
The doll. The attic.
Right, right.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please.
Will do.
That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go
There's
away.
another door there. Okay, I was wondering, like.
Leave it.
Source. Oh, that's just a bug. Curious. Oh, another door that they didn't tell me nothing about. It wasn't even highlighting. Oh, right. I swear. Oh, it's glitching. I swear, climbing up the ladders used to be just automatic. As soon as I press A, boom, I'll climb up there by itself. But nah, I have to do it myself. One. There we are. A doll. Nothing but shit.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Well, let's find out, shall we?
Put it down, please.
There's a crib. There's a crib in here.
Please.
Oh yeah, there's a crib. I just barely see it with the lighting.
Another masterpiece.
Fireplace.
An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A
Okay, I
riddle.
guess that was oven
Guess I
back
should
then.
find an oven.
Stop.
Downstairs, I reckon.
Don't do that. Leave it.
See nothing. It could be down below. Looks like it.
Boo.
Ah, you scared me.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Yeah.
Would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore?
What are you
Yeah.
playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Game's over.
Lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know.
Godling.
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
That fucking zoom in.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Do you want to live?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm
Believe
a
me.
witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? 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 Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Good. We got here. Dumpling. Hell yeah. I love dumplings. Oh.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent
John.
me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank
Yeah.
you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is actually.
I can think of a few
I'm looking for
ways.
a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
Alright, search
certainly
Siri.
try to.
I guess that's more
need
important.
to clear
My
my
mind went to other places.
After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Roger, Roger. Hello there, sir. House is haunted. Burn it down.
Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Can't seem to lift the
A bit of
curse.
both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid.
Sorry.
It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
I had to put the godling. Endangered species, I would say. So I believe I did the right thing. Get the fuck out of my way! Trying to walk, bitches. Guys, get out!
Don't touch me.
I don't touch you. I'll touch whatever the fuck I want. In good reason, of course. Another notice board for more missions that I'm probably never gonna do. Did say something about Triss there. Piqued my interest. Big city players, I don't care. Oh, the lady?
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Roger.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I want to know when I first met. Is it the same as the show? 'Cause that's all I know. Tell
I
me.
accepted a job once.
Yep. Law of
I
surprise.
did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise.
Yep,
Never
know
thought I'd
that.
actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
That didn't happen in the show.
Destiny.
She was dead.
By
Grandmother.
something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure. Want to
Yes.
know more.
No need to rush.
This is for me
We have time.
to understand. Still, when I
It was
die.
in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Jennifer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
I still want to know more, so yes, yes, yes.
There's something else.
All right. Tell me no more than you wish to.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple
You got beaten by
times.
Vilgeforce?
I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
That's why I'm good, because I know the Kemol and shit. That was for my benefit.
Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies.
I know who that is now because of the show.
One of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yes.
Yeah, there's something else. They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds.
Yeah.
Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
I reckon that's it.
No. Can we start?
Naturally, I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax.
Roger that.
You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be.
Even has the legs out. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If Ciri couldn't
Need it from a
find me,
daughter, lady.
I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Yep, there's Dandelion. Hate that outfit. Get some pretty cool clothes on the last games. Then you get this.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
I appreciate it.
I hope you find your Ciri.
I will. I will.
Last tastes of sweet rum. The first time
Mission complete.
We can go at it here or at my place. You choose.
Tamaria.
I'm not a drifter. I drifted you wise pussy.
Back, you stinking scaddies. All we wanted was... Don't give a flying fuck what you wanted. Get!
Why did you tell me to go back there? What an awful fucking game. Look at that, look at that. It's floating. Unbelievable. 2 out of 10 this game is. Just kidding. Just joshing with you. They come in.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off.
There's my
and
boy
shove them up your
Zoltan.
arse till you've toes for teeth.
I had to shave as well, just in case you guys didn't notice. Wait, it will come back. It will come.
You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
You guys want to die?
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Absolutely.
With pleasure.
I want to whip out my sword and take him out. Oh. I heard someone say mommy. I would like to meet you, mommy.
Like you never left Bergen.
Oh, he's running. Too easy, man. Too easy.
Ah, please. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Very.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. But I'd still be here.
You mean she's come back?
I haven't met Zoltan in a TV show yet.
I wonder if
It
I'd
seems soon,
recognise-
right?
How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. And what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Let me see my witcher satisfied. Water. Be salt. Barrel.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its neck.
Oh, that's a stash.
Your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
I see a book. We got
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Is it?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Should you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Roger. I need to read it. Roger. I do need to sell a lot of shit, so I need to head to the store. On the quest items. Roger. What the fuck? Bunch of random shit. Oh, needs to be a lot of people. First things first, the most important thing is sell my shit. Okay, let's head to the store nearby. That's like one of the only ones marked.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, it's a door.
You're the only one here's made a mistake.
What is happening here?
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
No, I'm the guy that fucked your mom.
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
Oh wait, I'm actually killing you. Okay.
We can't kill him.
One guy died. Oh no, he's alive. Not anymore. Too easy.
Go home, merchant. Try not to come around here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
Alright, that was the mission. Oh, I got a bunch of shit. Look at what? I was meant to be a merchant. I got distracted. Alright, I need to find
Looks like rain.
Stella. Oh really? Guys, it looks like rain. Did you guys know that? Well, looks like I'm going there. Get out of my way.
Push your old woman around.
A woman? You're a man. Shit. I think I just cancelled. I just called that man a... Well, the man that calls a woman a man. Yeah, this channel's getting terminated in 3, 2, 1.
Ah, unbloody thinkable.
No, it is. I just looked in an area. Can you fucking walk out like a normal fucking person?
Damn it, I'll be late.
Oh, why is your fucking secret hiding out in here? Thank you. Bro, I just want so much shit. No need to talk. No need to do anything.
What are you offering?
So let me sell. Yep, 300. That's what I like to see. So that. No way. I mean, I spent a lot of money. You had to sell a lot of these for space. I need to find another store, but at least I'll get my freaking space cleared up.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Oh no.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire.
Shut up, fuck up. So dark. I prefer. Wait, it's meant to be daytime? Bloody hell, it's bad weather. Very
I
bad
will
weather.
get you every last copper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
No potential.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Like
Close
me.
enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
I ain't paying shit.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
Mine. Offered her a better rate.
All right. So, let's see if you're a good bargain or just cheap shit.
Ooh. Nice. Now that is how it's done, baby.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't.
We have.
Wait.
So
I
the
know
name.
you. You're that witcher I
I know,
with a vase when.
The show, actually.
When you kicked Dandelion out.
Yep.
Through the balcony.
Balcony.
Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where
Yep,
he is.
yep.
Probably out
Dandelion.
horse pheasant,
Yes, yeah.
Lying
What's up
scoundrel.
with this chick?
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm.
'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
That's some experience points there. Oh, even more experience. What the fuck? Shady individual.
Sod off.
Fuck you. You're just a bit shady. Had to investigate.
Welcome, welcome.
Good evening, there, sir.
Dandelions. Looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
And then...
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well.
Interesting.
Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein.
Kalkstein? I know that guy in the first game.
At the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
Yeah, I want to see.
Too late, I fear. The witch
No.
hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake
God damn
in
it.
Park Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
I know this is none of my business, but why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher.
Not really.
I managed to stay interested.
Cheers.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Roger, roger. Time to move on. Hello?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Oh, wait. These kids need to
It
learn.
won't take long.
2,000 years later.
Yep.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We peruse the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No.
They were doing other things for that long afternoon.
Wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life, but he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Righto.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
And I leveled up. Hell yeah. To the void. Just grab everything. I didn't mean to climb over that.
This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Greetings, Witcher.
This dude.
Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in coincidences.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
Huh?
You're right, General. My visit's no accident. I'm looking for someone.
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for
Why did you say my son?
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better
Oh, I
survival
killed her
skills than
son.
that.
Okay.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
I fear your information's out of date. Molly no longer works here.
Where can I find her?
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here anymore. Know where I can find her, maybe?
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and considering which horse to bet on.
Not in the mood for jokes.
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. Got one glance of Molly and, well, they wed soon after. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew and Lady Lata, known until recently simply as Molly.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted Lady Lata?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse racing. To my knowledge, she should be at Countess Vegelbud's villa right now. That's exactly where I'm going. Since you stripped me of Louise's company, perhaps you'd agree to come along.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Let's go. So I'll be fast traveling. Yep, fast traveling, that's good. Camera shot, I guess.
We've arrived.
Nice place.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find steeds most intriguing. Horses interest you at all, Witcher?
All the same to me. Call each one I ride Roach.
Strange. The grey is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even looks good on horses.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
I'm pretty damn
Just try
good.
to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what
Sure
I came
thing.
here for.
Can I get paid?
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Ha! Splendid! In that case, you must choose a mount.
Redanian chestnut looks promising.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. The horses are saddled. Let's begin.
Let's get it done. Better to lose, mate.
Come on. Hey,
Let's do this, whatever the fuck your name is.
Don't spare the horse!
I'm a professional rider.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Let's, yep, lock him as best I can. Just so I get all my things back. There we go. That plan works each time.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see
Oh,
what you're made of.
unlocked a new fast travel point. That's good, that's good. Almost there. Yep. Boom, victory's mine.
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost a race in a while. I congratulate you.
Thank you.
That is yours.
You're damn right it is.
Ah, look. Lady Latar has just arrived.
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back to the city together.
Hello there.
Who do you favor, milady?
Can't decide between the Black Stallion and the Grey Mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
No. Yeah, if it weren't for him, I'll play along.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such... what's it? Congregations. Awful tiring, all this.
No information.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Thank you. Ugh, come on, mate. Just fucking climb. Thank you. So we can just basically fast travel.
Shall we return together?
Yes, please.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Let us ride.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Cheers.
See ya.
Alrighty. Now, find the next person.
I chased the pansy all the way in the garden.
Of guarding soldiers. I'm the new cook.
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you.
Striker.
You're not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Bitch. I'll find another way. That dude's in the ground. Oh. Do that. Come on, you can make it. You can make it, bitch. Alright, we'll try this path. It's very nice. I am in the premises.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Atra to you. I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Fuck.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Atra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Atras demand the very best. Thus, we hired a witcher.
The very best.
Take him to the training room. Now.
Hmm.
As you say, miss.
Lead the way.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Alrighty.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood to start with. I must know your worth.
Alrighty. Do this.
You're quick. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Excuse me. Oh,
Damn it!
you suck.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking.
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
You're gonna lose.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Stop floating and fight. Damn it!
You suck.
If you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
For sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind, Edna Va Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Mixed you two up.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies, easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
I changed my mind. When and where?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Oh yeah, your boy's in. I have Zoltan coming.
Keep it, Bobby. Monsieur Zoltan. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Right.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalonetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's that?
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always...
Well, it's at a pub so we can get drunk as well. That's a win. Righto.